Miko's mom. Miko's mom. Well, kind of, yeah.
All right, so I met you and your son about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And what were his symptoms that you came with that you were interested in finding out more about how to manage?
Chronic constipation was one of the issues ever since he was born. He was breastfed for 2 years, and they always say breastfed babies can't be constipated. Well, he always was. So chronic constipation was one of them, and chronic nosebleeds was another. Just he would, you'd be talking to him and spontaneously he'd just have a nosebleed, and I knew that that could be associated with nutritional deficiencies, which goes right along with the constipation. So I, just wanted to bring him here and find out through testing if he was having food sensitivities.
And you had been to other doctors, I assume his pediatrician, and you had seen a gastroenterologist. And what had happened with those doctors and what recommendations they made?
Whenever I brought up the issue of diet, it was kind of dismissed. I took him to the pediatrician, and the first thing was that for 4.5 months we put him on prune juice. That helped for a little bit, but then he would, just get backed up again. Then the recommendation was to put him on Miralax. We did Miralax, which helped for a little bit, and then just right back to the... Then finally she said, well, why don't you send him to the gastroenterologist? We went to the gastroenterologist. In between the gastroenterologist and that visit with the pediatrician, we'd also gone to the allergist and had IgE tests done, had the testing done for celiac. Everything came back negative. I kept asking, maybe the food sensitivities. They said, no, you're fine, you're fine. The gastroenterologist put him on laxatives and mineral oil, and that was her suggestion, was magnesium laxatives and mineral oil for an indefinite period of time. And
did they ever recommend endoscopy to look at his digestive tract?
she didn't feel that was what the problem was at all. She just kind of, she did a digital exam and palpation, and that was about it.
I see. So after all that, he still had trouble with constipation, correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And constipation, not just constipation, encopresis. So it affected his life in every way, that he not only couldn't go to the bathroom, he couldn't hold in anything.
And so now it's been a month since you've changed his diet according to some testing.
Mm-hmm.
And what changes have you seen with his health and issues that you were concerned about?
Well, he hasn't had a single nosebleed, which around this time of year he usually would have by now.
Actually, I think it's because one
second, please.
and the cold in winter and summer.
Okay, thank you.
Because it's been too hot lately. That's why I think it is.
The constipation, the first week of the elimination diet, he didn't go to the bathroom, but then at almost the exact week mark, he went to the bathroom for the first time without any stimulants, without any magnesium, without anything.
In his whole life?
His whole life, pretty much.
And he's how old now?
He's almost 8 years old.
Wow.
And then he went the next day, and then I had my fingers crossed, and he didn't go for another week. But at that week mark, he's gone every single day since, and it's been about a week and a few days of going every single day.
Wow. That's a welcome relief, wouldn't you say?
Oh, very much so, very much so. And I think he feels a lot better.
All right, well, thank you for speaking with me.
Oh, you're welcome.